Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mid-America Nazarene University here at the Bell Family Arena for today's NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship opening round. Today's contest will include the toppers of Blue Mountain Christian University and your pioneers of Mid-America Nazarene University. Thank you to all of you for joining us on the Heart of America Athletic Conference website here and streaming with us. It should be a great one here today between the 28-1 Pioneers and the 34-2 Toppers. We should be in for some phenomenal volleyball. Both these two teams, conference champions, hoping to move on to the next round and bring on, both of these teams are indeed hoping to bring on Sioux City November 30th through December 6th at the Tyson Event Center there. So 3 teams make each pool. It is a pool play tournament, so 3 teams make pools A through H, so there are 8 pools. And those teams will continue on in the pool play. And then bracket play begins on December 3rd with the quarterfinals. So each winner of each pool will move on to the quarterfinals, and they will have the quarterfinal matches and then the semifinals, and the championship will be December 6th at 7 p.m. Your Pioneers hoping to make it there. They've made it this far with 1 loss. Hoping to keep 1 loss all season would be truly remarkable for this squad. And we'll just have to wait and see what this Pioneer team can do. So a big thank you to all of you for joining us. So we will be getting underway with things here shortly at the Bell Family Arena here at Mid-America Nazarene University for NAIA Women's Volleyball Championship opening round play between the Pioneers and the Toppers here. Should be a great one. The Toppers won their conference tournament hailing from the Southern States Athletic Conference. They played great in that tournament. They beat Mobile in 3 sets. They won every single tournament match in 3 sets in a pretty competitive conference. And so an overall successful tournament for them. Obviously, anytime you get the win in a tournament, it's successful. But you know who had quite a bit of success in their conference tournament? The Pioneers of Mid-America Nazarene University. Really stressful championship game there against Park. The only team the Pioneers have lost to all season is Park University. They lost to Park in 5 sets in Park, Missouri. So their only loss all season was against Park at Park. And then they played them here twice. They played them in a regular season game, beat them in 3 sets in what was truly remarkable Pioneer volleyball play, and beat them in the conference championship game in 5 sets. Pioneers won the first, lost the next 2, and they were down and they were not looking good, and then they came back and ended up getting the win. Phenomenal play for them, and a great job by the Pioneers.
Blue Mountain Christian University and the Pioneers of Mid-America Nazarene University. MNU and the NAIA ask that you join us in promoting character and sportsmanship in collegiate athletics. Through the Champions of Character program, the NAIA encourages its athletes, coaches, and fans to be positive role models. We ask that you help us by respecting the efforts of both teams and officials in tonight's match. The traditional gift exchange between the teams will now take place at center court as each team exchanges a token from their institution.
So each team here giving a gift to the opposing team, a very, very neat tradition here in the NAIA and at MNU. It's great. Really, really neat thing that they do, gifting a gift to the opposing team that they're about to play. A great sign of sportsmanship, and all around just a great thing to do. So we're getting underway here. Should be a good one. You know, I got the chance before the game to talk to both coaches. Talked to Coach Reed Gann from Blue Mountain Christian, and he had some great things to say about his team. You've got a great senior class as we're going to get underway here with the pregame prayer, so we will be right back after this.
If you are a veteran of military service for the playing of our national anthem after prayer.
Father, we thank you so much for these 2 institutions that are about proclaiming your truth and building your kingdom here on earth. I pray now for this match tonight that you would just help these players to honor you with their efforts and give them a great match. Help them to play their best, and pray for all of us in here that we would honor and glorify you through this event. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
All right, let's get some volleyball underway here at the Bell Family Arena. I'm Jack Hancock bringing you this evening's coverage. So the starting lineups for Blue Mountain Christian, the conference champion, Blue Mountain Christian University. First name you're going to hear, Tori Walker, senior, outside hitter. Been very, very solid for this team. She's got 233 kills on the season, And that's impressive. It's hard to play at that level and play at that level consistently, but she's been able to do that, playing 97 sets so far this season, and it's just been good for her team. So right now they're honoring the champion of character nominee, which is a player on that team with incredible sportsmanship abilities. So Jaya Jackson, the libero for this Blue Mountain Christian University squad. Tori Walker, another player, been very solid. We were just talking about her. But Jackson, 512 digs on the season. You know, she's been very consistent and good at digging her team out of tough situations. You know, there have been times where you're in a little situation and maybe you can't get it going offensively, and you need that defensive help, and you need someone to dig you out of those situations, and she's been very, very good at that. So a name you'll likely hear a lot tonight for this team, Taylor Wright, senior, a fifth-year senior. I talked to head coach Reed Gann about her, and he said that she does a great job on the right side and is a team captain, and the team really feeds off her energy. But let's talk about your Pioneer starting lineup. You know, tonight you are going to see something different in the Heart of America Conference champions. Let's just say that now, because we can. Pioneers winning the Heart Conference tournament with phenomenal volleyball. And so something you're going to see different tonight is Charlie Turner getting the start there on the right side. The Pioneers have had some sickness. After talking to Coach Molly Kuragirov, she didn't necessarily say a name of which outside hitter was under the weather this past week, but judging by who's not starting in the starting lineup, Ariana Arciniega, I'm now assuming, is that player who's been sick. She'll likely come in. She's suited up. She'll likely come in, but she'll be limited. She's been sick this week, and they just want to keep her healthy for when they move on in this tournament, because that's something you need. But it's not what you want. You're the person on your team with the second most kills, with 282 kills on the season. You don't want that person to be sick and out and under the weather, especially because she's just such a great leader. But this Pioneer team, Cassidy Christ, Lucy Masichkova, Michaela Johnson, you will hear those names a ton tonight. Coach Molly Kuragirov said that Michaela Johnson, truthfully, she called her a, quote, steady Eddie in our pregame talk. She has been very good at focus. She's been a very focused player. She's kept her team in. She blocks well. She plays great defense. She attacks well. And she's just a great team player. So she's someone the team loves to have around in the locker room. And we're going to be getting underway here with the NAIA National Championship Tournament. It is truly an honor to be on the call for you all this evening. And I'm very excited to see what happens with this Pioneer team and where they go. So we are going to be getting underway shortly here on the Heart of America Conference, Athletic Conference Network, for what should be some great volleyball. So you're going to see a different name out there tonight. Charlie Turner starting a setter, normally a setter, moving into this outside hitter position to play for the Pioneers. So the Pioneers will start set one with the serve here. Tonight should be some great volleyball. You're going to have Katrina Davis starting with the serve as she dives for that one, can't get to it. And the Toppers going to start with the first point of the night. Tori Walker picking up a kill on that one as Davis can't get to it. Davis has been a truly incredible passer for this team all season. She's been making great smart passes as Johnson's hit is a bit long there. And the Toppers are already up 2-0 here in this first set. Not necessarily the dig Masichkova wanted there, and then sending it over to Turner. Turner couldn't really do much with it there. So Blue Mountain Christian up 3 early on. And serving is Anna Lucas. Up 4 now is this Topper team as Lucas gets the ace there. And there, finally, the Pioneers getting something under their belt as that serve is long, hoping that that will be the momentum shift they need. You know, if you know me, you know I've been talking about it all season. Sports are such a mental thing. And you've got to win the mental game if you want to win. And the Pioneers need to start doing that. This one to Christ. Christ sending it across court. Jaya Jackson is there. Great pass from Crossland to Masichkova. And back row attack there is the call as Brianna Moylan comes in for the Pioneers. Serving is Tori Walker. So far this season, Walker, 46 aces on the year. Pretty impressive, picks up another there. 47 now. So there is the serve from Walker. And Michaela Johnson looking for some attacking there. Crossland getting to the ball with an incredible effort there. And a great attack by Taylor Wright. Pioneer block out of bounds. So not the start the Pioneers wanted, being down 6 early on in this first set. I talked to head coach Molly Karagurov, and she mentioned that, you know, this team cannot overlook a single game. This one, let's take a look at that one real fast. Great pass from Davis right to Johnson. How it's been all season as Johnson goes back to serve. But as I was saying, Coach Karagurov said that while the Pioneers are the favorite in this game, they're hosting, they can't get too complacent. A lot of teams early on in this tournament in the opening round, hosting teams have lost so far, and so the team really can't let it get to their heads that they are hosting, and they've got to just play the smart volleyball they know how to play as Lucy Masichkova sends this one into the floor. Masichkova picking up her first kill of the evening. And Johnson's serve is long, and the Toppers get the point there. Serving now is Skylar Benson, number 16 for this squad. Skylar Benson, 61 blocks on the season. Been very impressive getting blocks for her team as Teresa Saunders sends this hard into the floor. I mean, look at this. Sending this into the oblivion. And looking for the kill there. Gigi Sasso. Back to Sasso. And Sasso unable to get it over the net. Pioneers going to get the point there. So Masichkova serving. Masichkova has 29 aces on the season. And she's been very solid for this Pioneer team. The attack there from Taylor Wright is long, and the Pioneers are right back in this one. And Masichkova getting the ace on that one as the block went out, or the dig went out there, and the Pioneers now right back in this, tied at 8. Teresa Saunders' attack there is a bit long. And so Blue Mountain back on top here, but the Pioneers came back from an 8-1 deficit, a 7-1 deficit, and they're right back in this one in the first set. This is something this Pioneer team has struggled with this season. When they get down early on in a set, they've been struggling to come back as Cassidy Christ picks up a kill there. Bouncing off the top of the net, but picking up the kill, tying it back up at 9 apiece. Let's watch this. But the Pioneers, in all honesty, they've struggled being down and down big early on in sets. As much as they have struggled this season, which has not been a lot, they've been a very consistently good team. As Turner looking for a kill there. Turner stepping into this outside hitter position, normally a setter. Saunders' attack out of bounds there. So Charlie Turner normally coming in as a off the bench as a setter for this Pioneer team, but Ariana Arciniega under the weather this week, and so not playing in today's contest, resting, feel better for the rest of pool play in this tournament as Teresa Saunders gets a kill, sending this one basically into the hallway. So Savannah Crossland back to serve now. The serve from Crossland, let's see it. And there's a block by Michaela Johnson. And Katrina Davis getting up there and getting that block. So the serve from Crossland. Tomasichkova. Davis tipping it over, looking to get the point there for the Pioneers. Pass from Davis to Turner on the outside. Blue Mountain keeping it alive, and the Pioneer block out of bounds.
Pioneer block is out of bounds. Point, the MCU.
So the Toppers pick up the point there, and Jaya Jackson now back to serve. Michaela Johnson looking for a kill, but a phenomenal block there from Tori Walker. Let's take a look at this. Michaela Johnson, great attacking, but Walker able to get a hand on it and send it back over the net to the Pioneer side on the floor. Jackson serve into the net, tying it back up at 12. So Katrina Davis back to serve. Been a great setter all season for the Pioneers. Had some phenomenal passes. Really good at passing behind her, which is something there that you just saw from Anna Lucas. It was a phenomenal pass there from Lucas. Lucas leads her team with 807 assists. And a kill there by Charlie Turner. Coming into this outside hitter position, Coach said that it's been something that they've been working on in practice all this week, and it's worked. Clearly it's worked, or else, they would come up with something else to do. But Turner's come into this outside hitter position, and she's played great. And, if there is a need for someone to be back to get some passes, she's great at it, as this attack. And Walker gets the kill there, tying it back up at 13 apiece. So Blue Mountain Christian tying it back up, and Lucas will serve. So Anna Lucas, who just had a great pass. Phenomenal dig there by Christ, diving for that one. And Pioneers looking to keep this alive, but can't. Crossland unable to save that one. So Tori Walker picks up a kill there, leading her team with 3 kills. Phenomenal job by Walker this evening as Masichkova looks for a kill, getting it just barely over the net, but getting it over. Masichkova from the outside. The pass there to Wright. Wright's attack from the outside is good, and a kill for her. So the pass from Lucas. Great pass outside to Wright, and there's an ace for Anna Lucas. And the Toppers pick up a point. So it's 16-13 as Anna Lucas goes to serve now. Charlie Turner just kind of sending it over there, Superman style, as the attack there from Taylor Wright is long. Taylor Wright, so far, 2 kills, but 3 attacking errors on the evening. Something that's interesting, half of the Pioneer points this evening have come from topper errors. They've got 6 attacking errors and 2 service errors. So that's 8 points total that the Pioneers have gotten. Strictly, obviously, you can't have the other team make an error without great volleyball play. But, part of those errors have been from the other team as Johnson picks up a block there. Oh, correction, I guess Johnson, they're going to say Johnson didn't get a hand on that. I guess it was already in the net. Yep. My apologies there, folks. But we are tied up at 16 apiece as Charlie Turner's back to serve. Great job there by Lucas to keep this one alive as Katrina Davis going to pass back to Masichkova on the outside. Masichkova sends it where nobody is and gets the kill. Lucy Masichkova. Phenomenal pass from Katrina Davis. That is called being aware of your surroundings. The volleyball IQ that Katrina Davis possesses is truly remarkable to watch. She knows what's happening. She knows what's happening on the court all around her. And it's very beneficial to her team. So now serving is Tori Walker. Walker's got 3 kills on the night for her team. And an ace. As Christ gets that one to Davis, back to Christ. Christ from the outside. Jackson. And there to Walker. To Masichkova on the outside. Great block there by Gigi Sasso. Sasso getting her name in the action. Picking up a block there. And that was remarkable. So now the serve from Tori Walker is out of bounds on the near side there. And the Pioneers going to get the point. Saunders comes in for Crossland. Michaela Johnson back to serve. You know, you in a situation like this, in this rotation, you bring in Saunders there for the libero because you have Johnson playing back, and you need someone tall in the front who can get good blocks and attack well in the inside. As Masichkova tips it over from the outside, getting the kill there. Phenomenal diving effort from Jaya Jackson, but couldn't put the ball where she wanted to. So Michaela Johnson serving now. The serve from Johnson. Off the hands of Benson. And Johnson picks up an ace for the Pioneers. This call causes head coach Reed Gann to take a timeout here. It's his 4th season. But having to take a timeout there, hoping to refocus the squad, regroup, see what they can do. So Coach Molly Karagurov of MNU was selected as the Heart of America Conference Coach of the Year, and her brother, Adam Brewster, was the Assistant Coach of the Year in the Heart of America Conference. On the all-conference team, there were 4 Pioneers on the first team. Cassidy Christ, Katrina Davis, who's been a remarkable setter for this team. Michaela Johnson, who's been on fire with her attacking and blocking, and Lucy Masichkova. But you know who's been really just solid all season? Cassidy Christ, 286 kills this season. She's got 2.8 kills per set. But tonight, only 1 kill to her name so far. Lucy Masichkova doing the brunt of the work in the attacking department with 3 kills thus far. Teresa Saunders has 2 herself. And the Pioneer attack there is out of bounds.
Point, BMCU. Benson serving.
So Benson back to serve. Skylar Benson from Priceville, Alabama, a senior. Saunders coming in strong with an attack, and Davis passes to the outside, and they're going to say Christ kill there in. And the Pioneers up 21-19. So Lucy Masichkova serving now. Masichkova's serve long. And point to the Toppers. Wilson back to serve now. Cora Wilson, a freshman for this team. In talking to Coach Reed Gann, he said that this team is a very senior-heavy team. They tend... great attacking there by the Pioneers. Cassidy Christ picking up a huge kill there. And putting the Pioneers up 2 late in the set. But Coach Reed Gann, he was saying that this Topper team is relatively old. Lots of seniors and juniors who are great leaders to have out there. And that they're truly an honor to coach. And I know Coach Karagurov says the same thing about this Pioneer team, that coaching them is truly an honor, as Turner gets the kill there. So Christ back to serve. Pioneers up 3 late in the first set. So that's Turner's second of the night. And the Topper is going to call a timeout here. So in the NAIA National Championship Tournament, the Pioneers today fell 2-1 in the second round of the men's soccer tournament. And Christ back to serve. The serve from Christ returned by Jackson. Pass from Davis to Saunders on the outside, and the block by the Toppers goes out of bounds.
Set point, Pioneers.
And now Christ, game point with the serve. Pass from Davis to Turner on the outside. Great block there, but Crossland gets to it. Keeping this alive. And the attack there, long. Pioneers win the first set. So Pioneers win set one, 25-20. So they will head into the second set and hope to continue on playing some great volleyball. Let's take a look at the rest of the NAIA tournament. Another Heart of America Conference team, Central Methodist, lost their opening round game. They were one of the teams hosting. MNU beat them a couple of times this season, 3 times. And St. Xavier from Illinois beat them 3-2. It was a 5-set match earlier today. Another Heart of America Karagier have had great things to say about this team. I talked to her, and this was something actually before I knew about the sickness we talked about. Her team has incredible depth. You know, you have players come off the bench every single game and play well. So far, the Pioneers have gone through 10 players in their roster, and you know, you only have 6 out there at a time, so that's 4 bench players who have come in and played great volleyball for this Pioneer team. You know, it speaks to the depth that this team had, and she said that that is not something she's had as a coach here, but it is something that is very helpful as a coach here. And, you know, that's one of the things that makes this team so special, and is the reason they've been so successful this season. I mean, it is pretty hard to be 28-1. In the Heart of America Conference especially, you know, when you're playing teams like Park and Central Methodist, and you're playing these solid powerhouse teams, when you're able to remain this consistent, you're clearly a good team. As Charlie Turner comes in, outside hitter, getting the kill there. So Davis serving, you've got Johnson in as your middle blocker in this rotation. And there it is. the middle blocker, Michaela Johnson, getting a block there. It seems like everything I say, every time I mention something, it comes true. Maybe like I won $1 million in a Pioneer National Championship. Maybe with my luck, that'll come true after how this evening's going. So the serve from Davis. Looking for a kill there, and a strong attack is Taylor Wright as the Pioneer block goes out of bounds, so she picks up the kill there. Great attack by Wright. Walker back to serve. Tori Walker, 46 aces on the season. She's got 1 to her name today, 3 digs, and 3 kills for her team. As Wright keeps this one alive, as Masichkova sends it over. Jaya Jackson diving for that one. Pass to Wright. Double contact called on that one there. And the Pioneers pick up the point. You know, it's truly an excellent story, this Pioneer team. Last season, not necessarily the year the Pioneers hoped for, as the Topper's hit ends up being out of bounds here, and the Pioneers pick up the point. Last season, not the year the Pioneers wanted. They finished the season 16-17. And just being able to overcome so much adversity and play as a team and be 28-1, it's truly remarkable. I mean, the fact that any team can come from one season being 16-17 and now be 28-1, conference champions, and playing in the opening round of the national championship tournament and hosting the opening round of the national championship tournament. It just speaks to this team and the culture around this team. Head coach Molly Kuragirov has done a phenomenal job building a culture of success around this team. And she said that she is very thankful for these girls. She said they're very humble. They don't even know how incredible they are, as a great attack there by Taylor Wright, getting her 4th on the day. But Coach was saying before the game that she's very thankful for the humbleness of this team. We've got a line judge making a call here, but they're playing on. So officials going to come talk this one out, as there is some confusion around what happened there. Looked to me that, Crossland got under it. They are going to call a redo on that one. Yep, it looks in that replay that Crossland got under it. The official said she didn't, but to me it looked like she did. And they're going to say the Pioneer points out of bounds there. Blue Mountain Christian point. And it's 4-5. The dig from Christ there, not what she wanted at all. And Benson going to pick up another ace. Back-to-back aces for Benson. Skylar Benson, senior, Priceville, Alabama. Quite a bit of this team from the southeast, as the school is in Blue Mountain, Mississippi. It's about 500 miles away from here, a bit over 500 miles. The school was founded in 1873. And the Toppers continue to get ahead here in this one. They're up 8-4 now, and so the Pioneers need, if they don't want to be like Central Methodist, they need to start making a comeback here. Don't want to be an opening round team that's hosting and losing.
Johnson serving.
There is a strong attack from Gigi Sasso. And she gets a kill there. Goodness gracious.
Walker serving. Gretchen Wilson serving.
The pass from Davis to Masichkova. Masichkova gets the kill.
Masichkova with the kill.
Great attacking there by Lucy Masichkova, getting the kill.
Serving.
And the Toppers pick up yet another one on a Sasso kill. So the Toppers playing very well. Pioneers unable to stay in this one so far as they're down 4. Is Nika Radic back to serve. And Jackson remarkably getting this one over the net there to Crossland. The pass from Davis outside to Saunders. Saunders playing in a middle blocker position, but getting these outside attacks. As I believe that was Tori Walker getting the kill there. It was. And Blue Mountain Christian now up 5. The Pioneers, they've come back from worse, though, and I have full faith in this squad. So there's the serve from Radic, the pass from Davis outside to Christ. Strong attack from Christ, and great dig for Jackson, keeping her team in this one. There's the block by Saunders. So Saunders and Davis pick up the block there, and Turner comes in for Moylan. Back to serve is Cassidy Christ. In this rotation, it's interesting. This is an interesting rotation for the Pioneers. You know, you've got Davis in the front there. Not necessarily the tallest on the team. She's 5'7", but she plays well. Davis from Leawood, Kansas, as Teresa Saunders sends this one hard across the court into the back corner, getting a kill. Great pass from Davis and a strong attack by Teresa Saunders. So Crossland back to serve now. Crossland serving and then getting to that ball as Davis, a strong pass. And Michaela Johnson gets the kill there. That pass coming off Davis, I mean, was like a bullet out of a gun. She passed it very hard to Johnson, who was able to get a hold of that one and send it over. Looking for the kill there was Lucas, as Turner sends it cross court to Johnson. Lucas back to Walker. Davis across to Turner, and Turner gets the kill. Charlie Turner, been electric, 4 kills to her name tonight. All 3, her, Masichkova, and Teresa Saunders, all have 4 kills this evening. 2 of them being outside hitters, Saunders being the middle blocker there for this Pioneer team, and Michaela Johnson, 2 kills to her name as well. And the Toppers there in the net, so MNU picks up the point. And they have mounted a remarkable comeback thus far. 12-11 now. Pioneers were down 5. It was 11-6, and they're now back within striking distance as Davis and Johnson keep them alive there with phenomenal blocking. The pass to Davis, the pass from Davis to Johnson, getting the kill. Pioneers staying alive, proving why they deserve to be conference champions and why they deserve to be in this tournament. And this is what makes this team so special. They can come back from a 6-point deficit in the postseason. Doing that in the regular season is impressive, But when you do it with the added stress of the postseason, it's truly remarkable. This team is fun to watch, and they're fun to call games for. Truly honored to be on the call for you all this season. There to Turner. That was 4 hits there by the Topper side. The Pioneers are now up 14-12. From being down 11-6, they're up 14-12. They have gone on an 8-1 run in this second set and forcing Blue Mountain Christian to call a timeout.
November the 22nd at 6 p.m. Their next home game is Wednesday, November the 30th, when they host Central Methodist University with a 5:30 p.m. tip-off.
So the Pioneers unable to get things going in the start of this one, but have since kind of settled down, eased the nerves, and are playing great volleyball, proving what makes them so special. And so, you know, this team is just fun to watch. And so I'm very glad you all are here this evening watching them. But you talk about the depth of this Pioneer team. You know, they've got it. They can play late into sets because they have such depth on their team. They can that's why they can make these late set comebacks. But if the Pioneers want to succeed in pool play of the NAIA tournament, they really need to work on playing well from the start and playing strong volleyball from the start. They're kind of what I call the Kansas City Chiefs mentality. We'll see what happens in the second half. You can play your heart out in the first half. We'll let you have that, but we're going to come back and win the second, which works. Clearly, it's worked for the Pioneers all season, but only to a certain extent. When you get to a point in the season, you can't play with that mentality. And so it'll be very interesting to watch this Pioneer team go, if they continue on later into this tournament, which hopefully they will, see how that affects them as Crossland unable to get to this one. Phenomenal diving effort there by Crossland, though. So coming in for Blue Mountain Christian, Taylor Wright, senior there from Huntsville, Alabama, been attacking very well. 4 kills for her team. She's also got 4 attacking errors. As Johnson winds up to send this one. And Turner's attack there into the net.
Pioneer hit is in the net. Point, Toppers.
The attack from Turner there. Pass from Davis to Johnson. Great block by, I believe that was Walker with the block there. That was number 8, Tori Walker, getting that block. Let's take a look there. Yep. Walker fired up after that one, as Turner looking to send it over, and the block there by Blue Mountain Christian goes out. So the Pioneers back in this one, needing to calm the nerves a little bit, kind of get a mental reset, as that is something that is incredibly important. I've been harping on this all season. You can't win sports without winning the mental game. As you see there, Ariana Arciniega with her sweatshirt on, talking there to Katrina Davis. But this Pioneer team, you know, hopefully moving on to pool play, and we'll move on pretty deep into pool play. So we've got some blood here. Got to make sure there's no blood on any part of the court, any part of Crossland. Doesn't look like there is, and I think we're good to get going again. Crossland may have to change a shoe here. Maybe there's blood on the shoe. The knee pad there had some blood on it. So Crossland taking the one knee pad approach, I guess. And we'll get going here.
Davis serving.
So Katrina Davis back to serve. And hoping to keep this team in this one. Great pass from Davis there to Masichkova. Lucy Masichkova gets the kill. Phenomenal pass from Katrina Davis there. Let's see if we can take a look at this one. There it is. And this is what makes Davis such a valuable player on this team, only a sophomore. But where would the Pioneers be without Katrina Davis's 940 assists on this season? And there's another one on that pass to Johnson. Just tonight, Davis has 17 assists. The Pioneers have 21 kills, and Davis has 17 assists. So, you know, pretty impressive. Turner sending it over. Great blocking there by Blue Mountain Christian, but it goes out. Pioneers picking up the point now and picking up the momentum. Getting the momentum on their side is really important for this Pioneer team, and something that sometimes they've struggled with this season. They're a very focused team in the locker room, in practice, on the court, but sometimes their emotions do get the best of them, as happens with everybody in any sport, as, wow, that ball was hit hard. You know, sometimes your emotions start to win as Chris dives for this one and can't get to it. Sometimes your emotion starts to win, and that's when your team starts to suffer. And the Pioneers have been working really hard this season at limiting that factor, and they've done a great job at playing great mentally. They've been very strong mentally. Leaders like Michaela Johnson keeping this team incredibly focused, hardly showing any emotion, whether positive or negative, but just showing up, playing the volleyball she knows she needs to play. And clearly it's working for this team. They're 28-1 and conference champions. So clearly they're doing something right. Masichkova sending it over, and BMCU in the net. Oh, correction, Pioneer hit was out of bounds there. So the Toppers pick up the point on that one. You know, something I talked to head coach, the head coach of Blue Mountain Christian, and he said, I asked him if he was nervous coming into this one, as his team plays phenomenal there. If he was nervous coming into this one to play a top 10 team who's only lost one game all season and has been very electric. And he said, obviously, yeah, you're a little nervous coming in, being an away team, flying 500 miles, getting in Thursday night. That's something that's kind of, yeah, the odds are stacked against him in that way, but his team has been successful. I mean, his team is 34-2. A 34-2 team. They're conference champions. They won every single match in their conference tournament in 3 sets and played solid volleyball all season. So, while, yes, this Pioneer team is incredible, so is this Blue Mountain Christian team. They would not be one of the teams, the 48 teams in the NAIA Volleyball Championship, if they weren't a good team. They're in the top 48 in the nation. That's why they're in this tournament, and they're playing great volleyball against a team that I truly believe has the potential to go very far into this tournament as long as they can limit the mistakes and get healthy. Coach Molly Karagirev calling this timeout here as a reset, trying to, it's like when a computer's not working, you turn it off and you turn it back on. This is kind of what she's doing here. Turning it off, calming it down, saying, hey, take some deep breaths. It's only the second set. Go play smart, consistent volleyball, which is what the Pioneers need to come out and do. They need to come out and play smart volleyball. Something they've struggled with a tiny bit today, but will hope to do better of as Tori Walker gets an ace there. Tori Walker been electric for her team tonight. 2 aces, 6 kills, 2 blocks. Been very strong for her squad as she serves again to Christ. Davis's pass inside to Johnson. Johnson with the kill. Michaela Johnson sending this hard into the corner. Jaya Jackson diving for that one, looking for what would have been a very impressive dig, but can't get to it. Let's look there. Johnson putting it right where nobody was, what she is great at doing, and so is Arciniega, which the Pioneers hurting without her tonight. She's the second most kills out of anybody on the team and has quite a few blocks for this squad. Double contact by the Toppers, and the Pioneers now ahead 2019. So they were down, they were up, they were down, now back up, and hoping to stay on top in this one as Turner serves. Turner's serve is long.
Minor serve is out of bounds. Point, Toppers. Benson serving.
And this is Skylar Benson back to serve. Johnson just tipping it over the net there. As Masachkova got us in this one over. Already 2 hits. Looking for a kill there is Gigi Sasso. Pioneers keep it alive, but they do have 4 hits.
4 hits by the Pioneers.
Pioneers keeping it alive, yes, but doing so in 4 hits, which is a point for the other team. So, Blue Mountain Christian picks up the point late in the set, up 21-20. Bit of a miscommunication there by Christ and Crossland bumping into each other as Sasso attempts to get the kill there. Chris sends it over. And the Toppers are in the net.
Johnson serving.
So Michaela Johnson now back to serve. Yeah, you can see there, Toppers were in the net. And Johnson's going to serve. Johnson's serve just floating over the net. Sasso looks for a kill, but no, Saunders is there. Teresa Saunders picking up another block. First block of the evening. No, second block of the evening. Sorry about that. And it's exactly what she wanted. Cassidy Chris looking for a kill. Jackson diving for it. Teresa Saunders sending this ball, what would have gone through the floor, but sending it off of Jaya Jackson. Wow. Blue Mountain Christian calling a timeout, being down 23-21 in this second set of play. And we will be right back here at Mid-America Nazarene University. This is Jack Hancock welcoming you back to the Bell Family Arena here. Second set of play between the Pioneers and the Toppers. 23-21, Pioneers up. Michaela Johnson back to serve, hoping to stay in this one with the Pioneers. So the serve from Johnson there going to be returned by Walker. Looking for Wright and finding Wright as she gets the kill there. Coming in for Wright and serving will be Cora Wilson. Wilson, a freshman from Marion, Arkansas. 5'6", defensive specialist. Coming in to serve, get the serve here, and see what she can do. Crossland sending it over. Saunders to Christ. Christ sending it on over. Crossland diving for that one. Great pass from Davis. Tomasichkova knowing right where she was. Toppers in the net. And now it's set point for the Pioneers. Lucy Masichkova back to serve. She's got one ace on the night and 9 digs. She's been digging very well this evening. As she dives for that one, unable to get it. Toppers putting themselves back within 2, or putting themselves back within 1. Let's take a look at that kill by Walker. Just Masichkova diving, trying to get to that one, but unable. And the Pioneers win the second set. 25-23 as the serve is in the net. Pioneers win set 1, 25-20, and set 2, 25-23. These have been close sets for the Pioneers. Not necessarily what the Pioneers expected heading into this one, but you can't be too cocky or too ungrateful for your talents here, because any given day, any team can come in and play great volleyball and get the win. And so we will be right back with set 3 getting underway shortly. And we're back. Welcome back to Rocky Lamar Court here at the Bell Family Arena. This is Jack Hancock bringing you tonight's coverage of NAIA opening round, the opening round of the Women's Volleyball Championship Tournament. Pioneers playing great, being up 2-0 and hoping to continue. Let's take a look at some more opening round matchups. Viterbo beating Point Park right now 2-0 and leading in the third set. Southern Oregon in trouble. They're hosting at home. They're tied in two sets apiece, and down in the fifth. But the Pioneers thus far playing great volleyball, proving why they deserve to be here. They shouldn't have to prove it because they're a very good team. You know, what's really good about this team, and it's helped them continue deep, and what will help them continue deep into this tournament is the tenacity they have. You know, they're very intentional in practice, making sure they don't get too complacent, making sure they know what they're doing and how to play. And they've been incredibly successful. 28-1, losing only one game and losing that one in 5 sets on the road. Truly remarkable. As Crossland gets to this, Turner sends it over. Jackson is there. And the kill by Sasso.
Sasso with the kill. Point, Blue Mountain Christian. Walker serving.
Tori Walker back to serve. And her serve is out. Pioneer point.
Tucker's serve is out of bounds. Point, Pioneers. Turner serving.
This Pioneer team so far, don't want to jinx anything, but have definitely started this set. Well, I spoke too soon, but they're definitely playing smarter in this set than they have in the start of the previous 2 sets. And what's so great about this team, they continue to grow with every single point they play. It's like watching a really great, it's just like watching a really great team. Every single point, they get better. Every mistake they make, they get better. Every thing they do well, they get better. They learn what to replicate. They learn certainly what not to replicate. And they're just a blast to watch grow as a team. They've certainly, watching from early on in the season to now, the growth this team has shown is incredible, and they just keep getting better. They're not stopping anytime soon as Masachkova sends this one. Christ getting to that. Pioneers keeping that alive. Phenomenal effort there. But ultimately, Randy Crandall getting the kill there, but Pioneers definitely kept that one alive for quite some time. Davis to Masachkova. Masachkova gets the kill. Teresa Saunders coming in to play that middle blocker position. So you can have Christ and Masachkova as your outside hitters. And then Saunders there on the inside. Very successful for this Pioneer team. Johnson with great serves. And so it just works for this team as the attack by the Toppers is in the net. The serve there long from Johnson. Coming in to serve is Cora Wilson. Wilson's had a fine day. 2 digs. And a great diving effort there. And it bounces off her going out of bounds. And so Teresa Saunders picks up yet another kill. What I believe is her 6th of the evening. Yep. Lucy Masachkova now serving. She's got 7 kills on the night, 1 ace, and 9 digs. She's been digging the ball very well. And the Toppers now back up back ahead, 6-5 here. Let's take a look at that kill. Just right off Masachkova. There wasn't much she could do with that one. Cassidy Christ looking for a kill there. And Cassidy Christ getting the kill there. That's Christ is just fun to watch. You know, she squares up to the ball very well, setting her feet, and now is back to serve for the Pioneers. And Teresa Saunders gets the block. Great tip there by Teresa Saunders. As Cassidy Christ serves. Diving is Masachkova. There's the pass from Davis to Saunders. Crossland getting a dig there. Pass from Davis across court to Turner. Turner sending this hard right at Wilson. Pass from Davis. Turner gets the kill. It's one thing that's so impressive about Davis is passing. You know, she'll be in these situations where she's on the run, but still manages to set her feet, bend her knees, and make successful passes. You know, a lot of these players, they have to have their feet set perfectly, and they have to be standing, you know, in a certain way to make these passes. But Davis can be in any position. She could probably be upside down and pass successfully. She's just that good of a volleyball player and has such high volleyball IQ. And her awareness on the court is another thing that's just so impressive. It's almost like she's got eyes in the back of her head. She can set these passes behind her and get them with pinpoint accuracy right where she wants them every time. As Turner gets another kill there. Blue Mountain Christian calling a timeout. Hope in this match. She's making sure that they don't get complacent and that they don't think that they've got this in the bag, because when you start thinking like that is when you start making mistakes. When you start thinking you've got this in the bag and it's an easy win, that is exactly when you make mistakes. And that is what the Pioneers do not want to do in this third set if they'd like to move on to Sioux City. So now Cassidy Christ back to serve. The serve from Christ. Blue Mountain Christian hoping to have regrouped after that timeout. And the Pioneers, great diving efforts, but unable to get this one. But they've definitely been showing great effort this evening. As Jaya Jackson back to serve, libero for this Topper team. The serve, Masachkova. Pass behind her again is Davis. And a great attack there by, can't quite see the number. That was Tori Walker with the attack there. To Masachkova. Pass from Davis to Turner. And Charlie Turner does it again. She's got 9 kills on the night. someone who is not normally playing in this outside hitter position comes in, put in a position that she doesn't normally play, and is playing it pretty dang well. I mean, 9 kills for someone who's normally a setter. I mean, it's remarkable. Pass from Davis to Masachkova. Masachkova over. There's the pass from Lucas to Walker. Masachkova sends it over. Jackson dives, can't get to it. Pioneer point.
With the kill. Point, Pioneers.
And Turner coming into this position that she's not used to just speaks to this team's depth even more. Like, Turner hasn't played a ton this season. She's been coming off the bench. She's played 54 sets thus far. Been coming off the bench and playing as a setter with 140 assists this season. Coming into today's contest, only 22 kills on the season, averaging 0.4 kills per set. Well, today, she's averaging 3 kills per set, and we're not even through the third set. So just playing phenomenal in this outside hitter position as she gets a block there. And obviously, if you're the Pioneers, you know, you hope that Ariana Arciniega is healthy by time you're in Sioux City in 11 days. And, you know, you hope that's the case, that she can be healthy. But you've now learned, even if she's not, it is okay, as Turner can play very well. She did hit it out of bounds on that one, but she is still a phenomenal player and has been great today for this Pioneer team. Pioneers down 3 here in this third set. Masachkova dives for this one. Hoping I didn't jinx the Pioneers there, as there's an ace for Tori Walker. I believe that's Walker's 3rd ace on the day. Walker has been unstoppable for this Topper team. 8 kills, 3 aces, 3 blocks, as this serves in the net.
Point, Pioneers. Turner serving.
So Turner back to serve now. Turner gets quite a bit of height on her serves as opposed to a couple of these other, you know, like Savannah Crossland when she serves hardly jumps at all. Like makes sure her serves look so effortless, but they're good. They're successful. She serves well. You know, it's everybody's got their style of serving. It's kind of like a batting stance. Everybody's got a different batting stance. Everybody serves differently as Turner puts this one into play. To Crossland there. Pass from Davis. Back to Turner. Turner in the middle of the court. Needed just like 6 more inches on that one. Maybe just a couple of more inches on that one to get it over the net.
Benson serving.
And Skylar Benson back to serve now. The pass from Davis behind her to Johnson, who tips it over. Great diving effort there by Sasso. And it's going to be Pioneer point. Topper hit out of bounds, and Michaela Johnson back to serve. So you're going to see Teresa Saunders come in to play that middle blocker position, and you've got Brianna Moylan in to play back in the defensive specialist area as the Toppers get the kill there.
Right with a tip. Point, Blue Mountain Christian.
Brianna Moylan wore the libero jersey for the first couple matches of the season, switched to Crossland, and the team's had immense success so far. Teresa Saunders sending this over, tipping it over, and getting the point there for her squad. Let's take a look at this. Great pass there. And Masachkova back to serve now. Masachkova gets quite a a walk up to her serve and gets also quite a bit of height on it. She starts back on the baseline of the basketball court.
The Pioneer block is out of bounds. Point, Toppers.
Seems like she starts like 10 or 12 feet back
Serving.
as the Toppers get the point there. Been very back and forth for the last little bit here in this third set. As Moylan gets that one, Christ cross court, Masichkova sending it over. And there is Walker getting another one for her squad. Walker's up to 9 on the night. Another name, Taylor Wright, 8 kills on the night and 3 digs for her squad. There's the ace for Radich, her second, and her first. There are 3 Topper players with 3 aces each. They are Anna Lucas, Tori Walker, and Benson. That is Skylar Benson. As the Topper serve there is out of bounds, Pioneers get the point. Cassidy Christ goes back to serve, and Charlie Turner comes in, Moylan comes out. Great passing today by Anna Lucas. 20 assists for her tonight. And the Toppers pick up another one there. So Tori Walker picking up yet another kill, putting her in the double digits. And Jaya Jackson back to serve. The serve from Jackson. Masichkova gets it. Pass from Davis. Pinpoint accuracy. Saunders is there. And that's that eyes in the back of the head I'm pretty sure Katrina Davis has. I mean, passing it right behind her, right where Teresa Saunders wanted it, and a great effort by Saunders to get to that ball. So as I was saying, the serves from Crossland seem so effortless as but she picks up an ace. Obviously, it's working for her, and her serving is remarkable. I mean, she's got 21 aces on the season, but it seems like, she just kind of walks up and hits the ball. It seems she makes it look easy when it is, in fact, not. Diving for that one is Crossland. That didn't look effortless as she gets to it. Savannah Crossland is one of those players you love to have on your team. She will put her body on the line to get to the ball, and she will do anything to get to the ball, and just puts in so much energy and effort to this sport. As Charlie Turner gets the kill, Pioneers up 21-17. Blue Mountain Christian going to call their final timeout of the set here, hoping to reset and not lose the opening round here in 3 sets. Pioneers hoping to do the opposite in this timeout, keep the momentum on their side, and close this one off. A huge thank you to all of you joining us here on the Heart of America Athletic Conference Network for tonight's contest. The winner of today's contest will go into pool play of the NAIA National Championship Tournament. There are 8 pools. 3 teams make each pool, and then the leader of each pool. So 3 teams make it into each little group of the national tournament. The winner of this match will be one of those teams. All 3 of those teams in that pool play each other. And whoever wins that pool moves on to the quarterfinal. It's almost like the World Cup, which is getting underway this weekend. And this is what makes this Pioneer team so special. They're so close, and that really helps in sports. When you can play as a team and truly enjoy the people you're playing around, you see them dancing around on the sidelines, and they have their awesome cheers. And that's, in my mind, part of the reason they're so successful is they have fun. You can't win if you're not having fun. Michaela Johnson gets a kill there. But they also know that while there's a time for fun, you've also got to be focused and serious. And this team really mixes it up with knowing they know the boundary of when they need to be serious and focused and when they can have that fun. And they just clearly love playing together as this serves in the net.
Point, Toppers. Lucas, serving.
Anna Lucas back to serve. One of the players with 3 aces tonight. We'll see what happens here. Her serve barely making it over the net. Pass from Davis to Turner. Charlie Turner looking for her 11th kill of the evening. Davis to Turner again. Double contact there by Davis.
Double contact by the Pioneers. Point, MNU.
And Michaela Johnson looking for a kill. Great block there by Skylar Benson and Tori Walker.
Point, Toppers.
So the Toppers getting slowly back in this one. They're down 2. That timeout, clearly a huge mental shift for that team. Double contact there.
By the Pioneers. Point.
And the referee gonna pull over Tori Walker to talk to her. Unsure what about. Don't know what that was about. But they talked. And now the Pioneers are only, well, they're tied now at 22 apiece here in this third set. Pioneers gonna call a timeout here, needing a mental reset. They've got to get back in this one, got to get more focused, and they've got to play smart volleyball. Been making quite a few little mistakes. 2 setting errors with both being double contacts, and it's just not what the Pioneers need here. Is letting this Blue Mountain Christian team come back and tie up with them, and so they've got to hit that reset button, turn that computer off, and turn it back on, and get back in this one. You know, Coach Molly Karagrev knows what she's doing, clearly, as she was selected as Heart of America Conference Coach of the Year. A true honor for her. Used to play here at MNU, was a great player and a great coach. We sure have fun here at Mid-America Nazarene University. A huge thank you to all of you joining us. And we know how to have fun. This is Jack Hancock bringing you tonight's coverage of NAIA opening round of the women's volleyball tournament. There's the pass from Davis to Johnson. Johnson looking for a kill. Great effort by Jackson to keep it alive, and a lift called on Charlie Turner.
Pioneers. Point, MNU.
And the Blue Mountain Christian attack there is out of bounds.
Point, MNU.
And MNU gets the point.
Davis, serving.
So Katrina Davis will serve now. Looking for the kill there is Taylor Wright, but great blocking by Johnson there in the middle. Davis's pass. Masachkova sends it over. And the Toppers keeping that one alive. Masachkova looks for the kill. Can't get it. And it is now set point for the Toppers. Not what the Pioneers wanted. They've gotta make a stop here if they want to win this in 3 sets. We could be heading to a 4th set, folks. Masachkova looking for the kill. And the Toppers get it. So the Toppers win the 3rd set, 25-23, which is the score the Pioneers won the 4th set by. And we're going to be going to a 4th set. So we're heading to a 4th set here at the Bell Family Arena. And we will be right back with set number 4. And we're back here at the Bell Family Arena here for set number 4 of action between the Pioneers and the Toppers. And should be a good one. You know, the Pioneers did not perform like I thought they would there in that 3rd set. They started off the set pretty well. It was pretty back and forth. But they've been unable to, they were unable to come out on top in that set. And it hurt them. And it forced a 4th set here. Toppers playing great volleyball in that 3rd set, forcing the Pioneers to make quite a few errors. Pioneers made 5 attacking errors in that 3rd set. And the Toppers limiting their errors, only making 6, as opposed to the 1st set, 8. There's the pass from Davis to Turner. Attacking is Taylor Wright. And attacking well, she does, getting the kill for her team. And now the Pioneers are down 2.
Point, Toppers.
So the Toppers playing great. And the Pioneers unable to get ahead early in this one as they're down 3 now. Not the start that they needed or wanted.
Out of bounds. Point, BMCU.
And the Toppers up 3-0 here in this 4th set of action as Anna Lucas serves. Crossland gets to that one. Davis keeping that one alive, getting it to Turner. There's an attempted kill by Taylor Wright, but bouncing off the knee of a Pioneer, I believe. That was off the knee of Masichkova. Could be wrong about that one, but Crossland gets it. Masichkova looks for the kill now. Lucas to Wright. Lucas gets that one to Benson. And Benson's tip's out of bounds. Pioneers getting their first point of the set. So here we are, rotation 1. Davis back to serve. Then Christ, Crossland, and you've got Johnson in the middle. Masichkova on the near side and Charlie Turner on the far side. Davis there to Turner. Turner sending it over. And Masichkova looking to get this has been great volleying back and forth here on this 1-3 point. And Davis gets it over the net, keeping it alive. Great blocking there by the Pioneers. And this one hit into the net by Tori Walker. So the Pioneers gonna keep the point. And the Pioneer serve long there by Davis. Toppers get the point, and Walker goes back to serve. Tori Walker serving now. Been pretty electric. 11 kills, 11 digs, 3 aces. As Davis dives for this one, but the Pioneers unable to get to it. There's the pass from Davis to Masichkova, and a great block there by Benson. So the Pioneers down 4. You know, in that first set, the Pioneers were down 7-1. Came back and won at 25-20. They've gone on some pretty hefty runs in today's game, but you know, they've got to limit the mistakes. As Turner gets a big kill for the Pioneers. So Turner goes back to serve now. And Turner serve in the net. And coming in for Charlie Turner is Ariana Arciniega. Name you have not heard much tonight other than the fact that she is she's been ill this week. And so she's not at 100%. But in comes her, and Masichkova gets a kill. And in comes Saunders for the libero as Michaela Johnson goes back to serve. Rotation 3 now, the Pioneers are in. This rotation 3 has been really strong for this Pioneer team today. Saunders is in the middle there. And you see Davis getting that one, and the heads-up awareness by Arciniega, playing behind her, diving just in case. It's kind of like, you know, when when a right fielder goes to back up the first baseman. It's kind of like that, but phenomenal job having that awareness to do that. But she is in the game. You know, she's got 282 kills on the season. She's been solid for this Pioneer team in the attacking department. Was the attacker of the week in the Heart of America Conference early on this year. And so it's great to see her out there. Clearly means she's feeling better, which bodes very well if the Pioneers continue on in this tournament. So Cassidy Christ looking to get the kill there. Can't. Crossland gets to it. This has been a very back and forth volley fourth set. Great defense by both teams. And there's a big kill for Sasso. Gigi Sasso getting a huge kill and coming up big for the Toppers. And Sasso coming up big again. Arciniega unable to get to that one as the Toppers up 6 now. Pioneers forced to call a timeout. Kind of have a reset here. So serving is Wilson. I believe that's Cora Wilson back there serving. Arciniega getting on the ball there. And Saunders gets the kill. My goodness. Teresa Saunders coming up big with a huge kill there, hoping to flip the momentum into their favor. Double contact by the Pioneers has happened quite a bit tonight. And they're down 6 here. But they've gone on some big runs, bigger than this tonight. So it is doable for them. Great pass by Davis there. And the kill into the line judge there. But Saunders comes up with a big kill. She did that earlier, got the momentum in their favor, and now Moylan comes in to serve. Look at that. Oh, I guess the line judge avoided that. I thought it nailed them in the face, but I guess it didn't. The pass from Davis to Masichkova. Masichkova looking for the kill. Walker looking to get a kill, and the Pioneers looking to keep it alive, but Pioneers unable. See if we can take a look at all of that effort for the Pioneers. Look at that. Great effort by Crossland, then Turner tries to get to it, just unable to square under it and get her fist in the shape she needed to. So Saunders sends this over to Turner. Turner hitting it into the net. Turner unhappy with herself after that. Got to shake it off. Shake it off and play smart. That is all you can do in a sport like this is shake it off, play good volleyball. Saunders looking for a kill. And there's a big block for Tori Walker, her 6th. Walker has been on fire. 12 kills, 4 aces, 6 blocks, 19 points total. She is responsible for 22 of the points that her team has scored all night. Great blocking there by Davis and Saunders. And the topper attacks long. Pioneers down 7 now. Hoping this will be that momentum shift they need. Crossland comes in to serve. So it was great to see Arcienega in the game for a little bit. Bodes well for her health, and just hoping for a speedy recovery there. She's obviously not contagious anymore, as she wouldn't be here if she were, and so she has recovered from her sickness, but you know, there's that stage of recovering from sickness where you're still not 100%. But she will get to 100%, and knowing her, probably 110%. Great vocalization there by this Pioneer team. Crossland calling it off, letting her team know she's there. And a great jump diving effort there by Moylan. Looking for a kill again is Tori Walker. Walker's been going crazy all night as Turner looks for a kill there. And Turner gets the tip there, putting her at 12 kills on the night. Saunders has 11. Johnson only 6. And Masichkova 9. The serve from Davis. The attack from Skylar Benson is long. Pioneers point. So the Pioneers starting to get back in this one and starting to get going again. So here's the serve from Davis. The attack there from Wright is in and gets a kill for her. Great dive there by Crossland to get to that one. And Masichkova looks for the kill there. Unable to get the kill, but great effort there as Masichkova blocks. And the Pioneers get it. Back row block. And the Pioneers pick up the point as Turner is back to serve now. So Charlie Turner serve with the Pioneers down 6. Great attacking there by Taylor Wright, putting her at 12 on the evening. Benson back to serve. There's Johnson coming in hard. And there's Masichkova getting her hands on that one in the front. Wright looking for a kill there. And Chris looking for something, getting something going for her. And the Pioneers unable to get to that one. Pioneers down 8. Arcienega back out there for the Pioneers. And hoping she can help with her senior leadership there. Great dig for her as Masichkova looks to get it. Miscommunication by the Pioneers. Pass to Christ. Block. And it's a Topper point. The Pioneers down 10, forced to call a timeout, trying to avoid going into a fifth set and their season being over. This is a must-win game. It is survive and advance. You lose here, you're out. Your season is over. So the Pioneers really need a win in this set. Or if not in this set, at least in the fifth set. But, you know, a fifth set is scary. It worked for them against Park. It worked for them against Park in the conference championship, but you can't always have such luck. So we will just have to see how this goes, hoping they can get something going. You've got to hope you can get something going. You know, the Toppers on their sideline, very happy. Smiles all around. They're up 9 points on the 10th best team in the nation. This is not great volleyball from the Pioneers. This is not what the Pioneers have been this season. So let's hope that they can fix and adjust here. Pass from Davis to Masichkova. And the Pioneers narrowly keeping it alive as Cassidy Christ gets the kill. Cassidy Christ sends this one through the floor. And Michaela Johnson is back to serve now. So hoping this third rotation can bring them some luck as Cassidy Christ looks for another one. Arcienega diving to get to it. Diving for that one again. Great pass from Davis, and Masichkova sends it over. Johnson over to Christ. Christ gets the kill! Cassidy Christ narrowly gets that one over the net, but does and gets the kill for the Pioneers. Man, is this nerve-wracking. Johnson back to serve. Pioneers down 7 in the fourth set. Pioneers win the first 2, lose the third set. And we've got a back row attack by the Pioneers, and now they're down 8. Blue Mountain Christian College, apologies there, has just hit 20 points in this set. Saunders looking for a kill, but sends it out. And the Pioneers down 9. Coming in now for the Pioneers is going to be Avery Lowe, hoping to mix things up. Maybe bringing in Lowe to the mix will add something to this. She's a freshman from Raymore, Missouri, went to Ray Peck High School as she comes in fiery and gets a kill for the Pioneers. This is, again, just that depth the Pioneers have. Comes in, gets the kill, and they bring her out. So Masichkova can come in to serve. Smart move there, I guess. But a great effort there by Lowe, coming in, getting that kill. The pass from Davis to Saunders was not a great pass, not where Saunders wanted it. And Blue Mountain picks up the point there. So the Toppers about to force a fifth set. In a fifth set, there will be a coin toss before to see who serves, and then they play to 15 points as opposed to the normal 25. But man, is this stressful here. You can feel the tension in the Bell Family Arena as Tori Walker gets the kill there. Man. Not what the Pioneers want. Not what they need. Arcienega getting that one to Saunders. Saunders looking to send this one hard. It goes out narrowly, barely out of bounds. That was risky to watch that one. But the Pioneers do. And it's 23-14. So Brianna Moylan back to serve now. Moylan comes in to serve, hoping to get something going. So I thought that serve was going to be long. Got a little scared there, and Saunders comes, tips it over, and that was a double contact. Not called. It's great to see Arcienega out there in an attacking position as Saunders tips it over and gets the kill. Teresa Saunders getting a kill. Coach Molly Karagirev going to go talk to the official about this one, about if it was a double, trying to talk about what the officials saw on this one. And after that discussion, Moylan's ready to serve. Moylan, another one, just an effortless serve, just kind of, whoop, sends it right over. Saunders winding up for like a clothesline attack there. Oh, that. The Pioneer fans were unhappy about the call of that one. And it's set point now in this fourth set. So Jaya Jackson, the Pioneer's going to have to make up 9 points here. It's going to be very difficult. But Jaya Jackson serving. Arcienega getting the kill, keeping the team alive, doing what she does best. Coming into this one, not at 100%, but coming in and sending that into the open part of the court, finding the back corner. Wish we would have had her in an attacking spot earlier, but obviously, you can't predict when a player's going to feel ill. So Crossland serving now. Great attack there from Walker, trying to end this one. Her attack is long. Pioneers still in this. Down 7. I mean, it would be very difficult for this Pioneer team not to go into 5 sets, but I've seen crazier things in sports. So Crossland serving now. Looking, and the attack there by the Toppers is gonna end the fourth set and force a fifth. 25-17. Not one of the, not the best the Pioneers have played this season. So we're gonna be out there for the coin toss. And out there for the Pioneers is going to be Turner and Davis. And for the Toppers is Tori Walker. BMCU will get the serve to start the fifth set. Fifth set, you play to 15. Toppers really hoping to stay alive here and advance. That's all you can do. They don't want to be one of those home teams taken out of the tournament in the opening round. But the winner today goes on to Sioux City going into pool play. Will it be the Pioneers of Mid-America Nazarene University or the Toppers of Blue Mountain Christian? Let's watch and find out. This is not the Pioneer team we've been seeing all season, and it's certainly disheartening to see them out there playing like this, but hopefully they'll come back and play smart volleyball. So there's the serve to start the fifth set. Johnson tips it over. Jackson to Walker. Walker looking to send it over, and Michaela Johnson is there with a block. Michaela Johnson coming up big when she needs to. Staying calm under pressure and bringing in Avery Lowe. Lowe last set, you might remember, in an outside attacking spot, came in, had a brilliant kill, and it was awesome. Great all day, Tori Walker. All evening, I should say. Double contact called there. Tori Walker has been electric. She's responsible for 15 of her team's kills, 4 of their aces, and 6 of their blocks. That's 25 of her team's total points. She could win a set alone. She could get the number to win a set alone, that is. So that means that's just crazy to me. And Michaela Johnson, they call it a lift, but looking for that one. So serving is Tori Walker. And Michaela Johnson looking for a kill, and she gets it. Michaela Johnson getting a kill, tying this one back up. So Brianna Moylan now to serve. The block by Johnson and Arciniega. Arciniega there. Johnson looking for a kill. Johnson gets the kill. Michaela Johnson getting another kill for this Pioneer team. Let's take a look at that. Pass from Davis. Davis kind of a fadeaway pass there. Gets it to Johnson, and Johnson gets the kill. Moylan still serving. There's Crossland to Arciniega. Looking for an open part of the court, can't find it. Looking for Arciniega again, looking for an open part of the court. She finds it. She gets the kill. Arciniega comes in and gets her first kill of the night. Phenomenal job coming in, not at 100%, been sick earlier on in this week, and coming in and getting a big kill for her team, putting them up 2. Avery Lowe looking for a kill. Great effort there by the Toppers, and Johnson gets the kill. Michaela Johnson, a lot of open court because it brought the Toppers close. And Michaela Johnson sends it far over to the open part of the court. Great diving effort there by the Pioneers. And Blue Mountain Christian calls a timeout, hoping to reset momentum and calm their nerves down this is just intense. While it's intense, there's sort of a positive air in the gym right now as the Pioneers are up, but they can't get complacent. Being up only goes so far. You can only be up for so long. And so it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And so while they've started this set great, that doesn't matter in the end. All that matters is how you finish your set. And Michaela Johnson tipping it over, getting a point for the Pioneers. A great attack there from Michaela Johnson. On the attack from Taylor Wright, Johnson gets to it, tips it over, and gets the point for the Pioneers. Great blocking there by Johnson and Lowe. So Johnson to Davis. Davis passes back to Lowe. Lowe gets a kill. Avery Lowe comes in and gets her second of the night. Lowe's got 56 on the season now. And Moylan still serving. Pioneers up 7-2. And looking for the kill there was Taylor Wright, but unable to. And the Pioneers get the point there. You switch sides when a team gets to halfway of the set, keeping it as fair as you can. And so here we are, 8-2. Fifth set, winner goes to Sioux City. Loser's season is over. We will see what happens as Brianna Moylan serves now from this side with the Pioneer student section. And great attack there by Blue Mountain Christian. Sasso gets that kill, and Benson is back to serve. So Sasso gets the kill, puts her team right back in with the momentum after that side switch. And the pass from Davis to Johnson. Michaela Johnson getting another big kill for her team, putting her at 10 kills on the day. Teresa Saunders coming in now. So Ariana Arciniega coming in this fifth set and playing big for her team, getting the momentum and mentality going where they need it as the Pioneers get a block. Avery Lowe and Teresa Saunders pick up a block. Let's take a look at this. Actually, just Lowe. Avery Lowe blocking it into the floor, and Blue Mountain Christian forced to call a timeout. This is exactly what the Pioneers needed in this fifth set, but they can't get too complacent. While you're up 7 points, and that's phenomenal, it doesn't matter how the set goes until the end. That is all that matters is the end. That's something Coach Krieger said to me a couple weeks ago and really stood out, but man, the fans are loving it here. The fans are loving it here at the Bell Family Arena here at the Cook Center. And Pioneers ready to keep going and keep the action going. And so are these two lovely ladies in the audience. Pioneers 10, Blue Mountain Christian 3. And this is intense. Michaela Johnson back to serve. It's been great having Ariana Arciniega in this fifth set. She came in, something clicked right when she came in, and hoping that it will stay clicked in that direction and not click again in the other direction. Moylan, Davis with the pass. Saunders looks for a kill. Jackson's there. Looking for Wright. Davis's pass to Lowe. And the Pioneers get a point. A miscommunication by the Blue Mountain Christian side puts the Pioneers at 11 points. So Michaela Johnson still serving. Johnson serve. A great attack there from Sasso. Sasso's been big in this fifth set for her toppers. Sasso's got 11 kills on the day, but in this fifth set, she's been pretty electric, getting big kills when she needs it most, keeping her team in it. Moylan somehow getting under that as Saunders gets the tip, but Lucas is there. Sasso looking for another Pioneer block out of bounds. So Blue Mountain Christian starting to get something going in their direction here. Starting to get some momentum going in their favor. Pioneers hoping to shut that down. Moylan, Davis, Lowe looks for a kill. Can't quite get it. Great dig there by Cora Wilson. And Avery Lowe gets a kill. Avery Lowe comes in, gets her fourth on the night. And Masichkova comes in for Lowe, coming in to serve. 12-5, Lucy Masichkova. The serve. Jackson's there. Looking for Sasso and finds her. Sasso sends it hard into the ground. Toppers picking up the point. And this is, it's intense here, folks. Back and forth. Radich now to serve. You can certainly feel the energy here in the Bell Family Arena. Her serve is long. And Cassidy Christ coming in for Brianna Moylan now. Arciniega going back to serve. Arciniega, 5 aces on the season. How awesome would it be to add another one to that in a game where she's not even feeling 100%, didn't play much of the game. They called double contact there. And it's going to be point for the Toppers. Jaya Jackson now to serve. The serve. Arceniega's there. Davis. Masichkova. Lucas. Looking for Tori Walker, who's been on fire tonight. Cassidy Christ looks for the kill. Walker dives. Lucas. Masichkova gets it. Davis. Christ looks for the kill. Jackson gets the dig. And the Toppers, incredible effort keeping this one alive. Crossland sends it over. And a miscommunication there off the fingertips of Benson. They call that attack in. Arciniega did not think so. But Sasso gets the kill, and the Toppers are back in this one. Toppers easily back in it now. Crossland, Arciniega calling everybody off. Chris looks for the kill. Cassidy Chris looking for a kill. Great diving effort by Cora Wilson, keeping that alive for her squad. Phenomenal play there. And the Topper attack is long. Pioneer point. It is set point here in the fifth set. Michaela Johnson coming in. It is match point. Everybody's on their feet here in the Bell Family Arena. The sheer anxiety and nerves Savannah Crossland must be facing here with this serve. To Christ. Christ looks for the kill. Great effort keeping this alive. Masichkova to Arciniega. Arciniega. Pass there from Lucas. Christ keeping it alive. Davis to Christ. Oh, phenomenal defense there by Sasso, keeping her team in this one, and Crossland unable to get that one. And now serving is going to be Anna Lucas, back into their first rotation. So you've got the strong attacker Taylor Wright coming in, who's got 12 kills on the day. Arciniega, Davis to Christ. Johnson just kind of hitting it over there. Cassidy Chris gets the kill. The Pioneers win. The Pioneers win. The opening round of the NAIA tournament, hosted by the Pioneers, goes to a 5th set, and the Pioneers win. They'll be headed to Sioux City, Iowa to compete in the NAIA National Tournament pool play starting on November 30th. This would not be possible without Teresa Saunders and her 13 kills. Michaela Johnson, 10 kills, and a huge congratulations to Blue Mountain Christian University on a phenomenal season. Tori Walker, 17 kills, 4 aces. Great game for them. And they will be playing on Wednesday, November 30th. And they will be playing in the NAIA tournament. Congratulations to the Pioneers for moving on to the next round of the NAIA tournament. And just a great job. A big thank you to all the MNU fans being here all season long, in the last game here at Bell Family Arena all season. Well, on behalf of Anna Harris Productions, this is Jack Hancock signing off.